Well, I'm not happy. My truck won't start. I started it up this morning, drove down the road. I was just warming up the motor. Figured I'd pick up a coffee at McDonald's. Stopped at McDonald's, left it running for a moment, walked to the back of my bus. The motor stopped. Now it won't start. Normally I get a light that, it's a diesel, so normally I get a light that when I turn the ignition on, that heats up the fuel. It's basically a preheater for the diesel fuel before it goes to the motor. But now that heater light doesn't come on when I turn on the ignition, and when I'm trying to start it, I get a light that says there's water in the fuel, and the other light says engine temperature. So there's nothing, like the engine is not too hot. That's really clear. So the engine temp light is sort of an error, and it seems to be coming on for no particular reason, while the water in the fuel, or I guess that's what it is, a water in the fuel warning light, it comes on, and perhaps it's coming on because there's water in the fuel, which is maybe not likely. The reason, even if there was water in the fuel, I think it would turn over and start. So there's some electrical gadget that has somehow broken down or rusted, or maybe it's not properly grounded, or whatever it might be. But apparently I have to have my vehicle towed to a dealership, and then the dealership will have a look at it. So it's likely I'm going to be living in my bus in the dealership parking lot, which I've done before, but that was about 2 years ago. I had to get something similar done, and waiting in the parking lot in order to find the used part, etc., was actually turned out to be worthwhile. And part of the reason for that is that from there I could run around, find the used parts that they needed. They'll have to put it on the diagnostic tool and check it out. Once they find out what the problem is, it's probably I hope it's an easy fix. It'll be just an electronic component, I think. The only real problem that we will face, or I will face through this process, is that I've got to pay for towing, which is about $200, and it's probably $300 just to find out what's wrong with it. Then of course I need a part, and then I need the part installed. So I came back to Vancouver because I'm stuck for money. Now I'm like really stuck, really got a problem. But it's something that I think I will solve. I just thought I'd bring you up to date and let you know that I will try to produce a video and some updates as things progress. But they certainly won't be park settings and beautiful trees in the snow and stuff like that. They will be about some other subjects. Not sure which, but if you'd like to have me talk to you about any particular subjects relating to the lifestyle that I have, please leave them in the comments. In the meantime, thanks for your support, and I will see you probably tomorrow again with some sort of update.